All right, everybody, welcome back. We're getting ready to get the ladies' teams started. Be a few minutes here, so be patient. Get your popcorn ready. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. In just a few moments, we'll be started. The ladies are getting their stuff together. I'm Rick Jones. This is Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 Southwest Regionals. This is the ladies' team division. If you want to follow how the tournament's been going, go to badboysbp.com, click on live brackets. You can check it all out. Here's a pool tournament for you. You got till September 8th to sign up. It's at the Snoqualmie Casino. Just outside of Seattle. About 25-minute drive from Seattle Airport. 20,000 added. And that's how you sign up online. Snow Casino, SNOCASINO.com/Northwest 8-Ball Championship. I am at the moment.
Oh, here's Bill.
I think Bill wanted to jump in. If you want to take a break.
Yeah, that's fine. You need your other table up.
Yeah, I can figure it out, I think. I can switch back and forth too, but I think as soon as I figure out how to get to that camera, I think all I gotta do is click on here. Yep, looky. I'm learning. Click. There we go. I got the other table on both tables. Busted Racks versus 3 Amigas. Bill's out there trying to get their roster sheets from them so we know who is who. Always fun to try to keep up with the teams. Get him, Bill. There's nobody warming up on either table.
Camera's still up.
Hmm?
Both tables?
Hmm? Well, go take your photo real quick. No, we got you. Both cameras are on. Which team? We got you on video. All right. Yep. And get your popcorn, get your drinks, get ready. The women will be started here in just a few minutes. Da, da, da. She's trying to run a mini tournament. Oh, she finally got one. All right, don't go nowhere. They're going to get going here in just a few minutes. Got 3 whole viewers at the moment, but that's okay. Nothing's really happening. Welcome. If you're one of those that were busy on the holiday weekends and you're watching this match later down the road after it actually happened, welcome to Bad Boys TV. We're coming to you live from the past. You gave it a good swing, though. Hill. Everybody's double dipping going hill this tournament. Yeah. It's called a live interview. Here I run the Snoqualmie tournament promo again. Hop in the chat room. Let me know what you think. I'm just now learning how to do this technical commercial stuff. Let me know if it catches your eye. Or if I gotta put a half-naked woman on the cover there and some phrase that makes you click on it like clickbait. All right. Maybe Bill's got the score sheet. Are we ready?
Well, I'm ready.
Are they ready?
Well, they're kind of getting ready.
Good Lord Almighty.
Okay, the busted racks.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that part.
I got all that. I know who Amanda is.
I got them all.
I know Sarah, so we should be okay here.
Terry's the blonde in the red shirt.
Okay.
And we know Lenore.
Yeah.
And Vilene has the blue shirt.
Okay.
Cece is a Filipino girl sitting next to her.
Alrighty. Well, we should be able to keep this organized.
Yeah, are we streaming right now?
Do it in front of the camera. Where's Lenore's mama?
That's a good question.
I don't see her. She's like almost always. Is that her mama playing over there?
Could be, I suppose. I don't know.
Interesting. They're not on the same team. I think that's her mom playing over there on the other table.
Okay.
All right, so the blonde is who? Terry. All right, so Terry is on table 1. Yeah, because they get the first break. And then that's going to put Amanda on table 2. I like to write the table number down here, too. That way, if you want. That's what I started doing at the last tournament. So.
Okay, what did you say, Terry?
Terry's on table 1.
Amanda's on 2, okay.
So the main screen is Terry from Busted Racks. And she'll be playing Lenore from 3 Amigas. And then on the little screen up in the upper left-hand corner will be Amanda from Busted Racks playing Vilene from 3 Amigas. All right, this is a race to 7, and I thought I put that on the damn scoreboard, and it's not there. Oh, see. Okay, there we go. Update. There it is. I'm learning. Make sure I got it on the other one. Yep, got it on the other one. Here we go. Welcome to the chat room, Pat. We got 50% that appreciate the free stream. 3 like buttons. 6 people watching, now 7. Please hit that like button. And it'd probably be, if you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button. And when you do that, the little bell should pop up. Click on that. Then every time we go live, you'll get notified. We will be streaming next September 12th to the 17th at the Snoqualmie Hotel and Casino for the Northwest 8-Ball Championships.
So you got table 1 on both screens in the main table.
Okay, look. This is the real screen. That's table 1, that's table 2.
Oh.
That's fake. That's YouTube over there. Don't be falling behind on us again. Do I need to scoot your chair way over here?
No, I'm good.
If it doesn't sound like Bill is in tune with the game, he has reversed his focus over to a YouTube stream, and he'll be about 30 seconds behind all the action. Oh, man. Well, we wrap this up tomorrow. I think we come back with 4 men's teams, and I can't remember how many ladies teams tomorrow.
So sometime in the afternoon.
Yeah, I think right now the finals are scheduled to kick off at 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
So,
but depending on what time we finish up tomorrow is going to dictate whether I go home tomorrow or Tuesday morning.
I think your room is good till Tuesday.
It's good till Tuesday, yeah. But if we get done early enough, I'll go home for a home-cooked meal tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Baby back ribs.
Wow. Oh, you already put in your order and everything.
Well, Fry's had them on sale. You buy 1 rack, you get 2 free. So we bought a couple racks.
I think it was Lenore told us we can't talk about food. We have to talk about how great she plays.
Well,
I told her
really good when we had her on the stream.
give us a jelly roll. We'll talk about whatever you want. She don't mess around either, boy. She plays quick.
No, she steamrolled somebody the other day that we were watching.
Another lefty too.
Yeah. Wow, she slid that through there nicely.
I think she's the second lefty I've seen. Well, Tracy's lefty. So that's 2 lefties in a row on,
right, yeah.
on the stream. You don't see a whole lot of left-handed pool players. Yeah, she is not messing around.
Yeah, she's got an issue with the 7, though.
Want to bet?
12's blocking the hole.
She's just going to shoot the 4, roll back up, shoot the 2, come back down, drill the 7 cross corner. Well, she's going to long run now if she wants to get positioned to bank that cross corner. Unless she does it now.
Angle looks a little steep,
Yep.
but she's going to play it. She called it. But the diamonds bank a little shorter.
Yeah, you want to put a little heat on this and you can tighten it up.
You can shorten that up.
Oh, just a little short on the tighten it up.
Good effort.
Long bank.
Yep.
No, that's how you put a pressure on your opponent.
Yep. And this is Terry. And she's got an issue with the 13 and the 10. Well, that's the 11 and 10 and 11, I guess it is. Oh, she might. Yeah, boy, she might make that a dead combo.
Pretty close.
Shoot the 9, then shoot the combo right.
Oh, yeah. Shoot the 9, then the 11, 12,
Yep.
or 11, 10, whatever that is. 11, 10, 12.
Yep.
Yep. Kind of hard to miss it. She
I don't
lined it
think
up
you
so
can.
well.
I don't think you can.
I'm glad we don't have a camera on us. We told a whole story right there with a look.
Yep, this is the shot right here. That was pretty funny. Yep, you got to shoot it now.
Yeah, you can't miss this.
Well, you could. I think it's on. You could hit it into the point or something, but it'd probably double kiss back
Don't hit it
in.
very hard.
You don't need to, no.
It'll go.
Never going to get a better chance than right now.
Yeah, it'll go. Well, this is one of those shots that a lot of people don't ever work on or mess with, you know, to see how the balls react. And so then when they get in that situation, they're not quite sure. Really, she could go across the face like this a little bit. That's gonna go, and then that cue ball.
Maybe, but you don't know how much space is between those two balls.
Dude, there's like none. There's almost none. Yeah, see, she just drilled it in there.
Rammed it. Actually double kissed back in.
Yeah. Well, she didn't need to shoot it that hard, but.
Yeah, she came out okay.
Yep. Me, I like to go here. Well, good Lord.
You're going to miss the ball if you do.
Yeah. And go out. Get out that way.
Yeah.
I think my mouse is dying
She's
on
going
me.
to land perfect.
Come on, a little higher, a little higher, a little
almost.
higher. Yeah, a little higher would have been real great. Could get that 13 right away.
Probably she'll still should shoot it, I think. Plenty of room to get through there. In the meantime, over on the secondary table is Amanda and Vilene.
Well, she's going to have to amp it up a little bit. Whoa.
Looked like she started to pull the trigger
Yeah,
and change her mind.
It did. Well, she got a bump there, and that worked out to her advantage.
Yeah, she's going to have to go forward.
Wow, what a shot on the...
That was a good shot. I was watching it, too.
Yeah. A little bit of a funky angle.
Yeah,
all the way.
That's Vilene from 3 Amigas that just made that shot. Now we can go over to that table soon. It looks like this table we're on right now is going to get over first.
Yeah.
Well, it's my makeable shot here.
The trick here is to make it, and you know, obviously she's good as long as the... Good, I've got crooked. As long as the cue ball's on that side of the table.
Yeah. How come your telestrator's blue now? You can change colors?
Yeah, I can change color.
Oh, okay.
What do we want?
Oh,
what do we want?
Purple.
Purple?
Uh-huh.
That purple?
Close enough.
That purple.
Close enough.
All right, we can try that purple.
Well, she missed it, but it was not an easy shot.
Well, is Lenore going to fire that ball? See, we got purple. Well, purple draws straighter.
Yeah, it's the color.
Yeah, and then come out this way?
Mm-hmm. That's the way I see it. It's an easier shot than trying to shoot the 7 now.
Yep. All right, so Bill likes purple. That's the right shot. You could also just draw it and just take the cue ball over and back out. But she took the right path, just needed a little more gas.
Yep.
I think the nice thing here is the 13 keeps you from scratching.
Yeah.
And if you do run into the 13, you should still clear out.
You'd have to be really unlucky to
welcome to my world.
Come out without a shot, yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh. Bounce way up. Bounce way up.
Well, she got just enough to where it can get cut, but it's pretty thin. The danger is if you cut it thin enough to make it, that cue ball is going to come pretty close cross side there.
You shoot that one with a bunch of inside?
I'd probably go with the outside. It's easier. Inside's a little tougher.
She's calling the bank. Well, I was always told, cut for the win, bank for the show. Sometimes you have no choice, but...
Yeah. Well, if you... Oh, no.
Oof.
Okay, so Lenore wins game 1 for 3 Amigas.
Okay, that's 3 Amigas. Let's get that score up. Boom. There. Then we'll go to the other table.
And over here, we have...
And I'll fix the scoreboard
Amanda
here.
from Busted Racks playing Vilene from 3 Amigas.
Fix that. Turn off the text. There we go.
And this is Vilene right here shooting this shot. Tried to sneak that 5 ball underneath.
Oh, look at that leave.
Yep. Yep.
Well, she's got the 1 and 10's tied up there.
Yep. And over on the secondary table, we got Sarah getting ready to break against Cece. Sarah's playing with Busted Racks. Cece's with 3 Amigas. Oh, good shot here is to carry him off that ball and make the 5.
Yeah.
You're forcing your opponent to break.
There you go.
Break
Nice
your
shot.
10 out for you.
Very smart.
Yeah, let them make the breakout for you.
Tell you the truth, I'd just shoot the 9 in. Yeah, because you weren't going to. You just opened up that 10 ball for her.
Yeah.
Of course, she shoots that 10, she's committed.
Yeah. But what are the way the balls are laying, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah. That's my new terminology.
It's a good term.
Once you open the balls, you're committed to running out.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty good here. You shoot the 12, the 9, come up here, shoot the 13, and then roll the 11 in the side. Maybe, depending on how you get on these 2 balls down here.
Yeah, it looks like she's looking at it to get on the 11 to shoot the 11 in the bottom right corner.
Well, that'll work. I mean, either way.
Oh, yeah,
work.
sure,
yeah.
sure.
Just don't get yourself too straight on this 9 to where you can't get away from the rail.
Yeah, I think she's got a nice, I think she's looking at shooting that in there.
Go forward.
And 2 rail out over here.
Yeah. It's one of those, whatever you feel more comfortable doing.
Well, and if you don't go, she could do that too. I was going to say you could just pop out or 2 rail out just a little ways, same spot, shoot the 13 and then shoot the 11 in the side. Either way.
Yep.
It's whatever you're comfortable with. I like to let my stroke go, especially closer to the end of a rack.
Well, that's what she did, and she hit that just about right.
Yeah, she can shoot either one of these balls.
Regardless of which one she wants to do, yeah.
Yeah, I think the 13's the better shot.
Well, that's what she's looking at.
You want to have just a little bit of an angle so you can follow the 11 and bring the cue ball over to here.
Just don't roll forward when you shoot this 13.
Yeah, you don't want to be going up table and back down.
Yeah, it looks like it's okay.
Yeah, she could pull back too.
Yeah, she could draw back a foot, or she could roll forward and take a little cut. She's looking to come back. Now she's looking to what happens if she rolls forward.
Yeah, checking her angle.
Kind of like rolling forward better because it's easier to control.
Sure, and then you can let go on your stroke on the 8 ball and kind of run the cue ball up table if you wanted to not give up a shot on the 1. But really, when I get to the 8-ball, I don't think about where the cue ball goes after. I
No,
just
you're
super
not
focus
supposed
on
to.
making the
Yep.
8, you know.
Well, she chose to draw it back, and she landed really good. And that is Amanda for Busted Racks.
Okay, Busted Racks gets a win.
Yep, so we're
It's
at 1-1 now.
Okay, get that. Jump over to the other table.
Yep, and on the secondary table, it's going to be...
Fix the score.
It'll be Lenore breaking for Amanda.
Yeah, we got Lenore's playing.
Uh-oh. Well, Lenore's going to play Amanda on table
Well, yeah,
number
but
2.
Lenore's. Oh, that's not Lenore there. That's Sarah. My bad.
Yeah.
We're watching Sarah and who?
And Cece.
Cece. Okay.
So, and Lenore's going to be breaking here on table number 2.
Alrighty. Yeah, 3-person team. You'll end up in a spot where you end
Waiting
up
on somebody.
Yeah.
Well, CC missed that 5-ball. Looks like Sarah's got stripes. Getting a little loud over here in the corner.
A little early for stuff to be that damn funny.
I guess tournament's running itself right now.
Yeah, Bonnie probably stepped outside.
Well, there's Dwayne keeping an eye on things.
Yeah, Kenny and Delina should be walking in any minute.
You would think so. It's 20-4.
I know. Tough job that kid's got.
And they're going to, in theory, be done by about 11 tonight.
Is it 9 o'clock rounds the last round tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, tough gig.
So they're going to have to work from 4 to 9 if they get here at 4. It'll go past 9, but it shouldn't go too much.
Yeah, well, and the
past.
bummer is tonight is the early night, but it's a damn holiday weekend. You know, early night, it's like, oh, yeah, I could go to the pool, but everybody and all their children are here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to bet the pool's going to be full of kiddos at least till 10 tonight.
How late's pool stay open?
If you're quiet and they don't care.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been out there.
You get in with your room key?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been out there at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning before.
I meant to grab my swimming suit and bring it, but I forgot. I get plenty of pool action at home anyway.
Well, welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. Please hit that like button.
Sarah's shooting stripes.
Yep, that helps us bring the stream to you for free.
And she put herself down there close to the rail.
Yeah, she did. A little. Can she draw over and just bump the 6? No. Well, she might have been able to, but she chose not to.
Yeah.
She might have been able to slow roll that and have the angle that put the, you know, or like a little stun, because that ball would have went, 12 ball would have went right up in there. But I'm not even sure she looked at that.
I'm not sure.
I think she was thinking breakout the whole time. Well, what is she going to shoot
Can she
here?
make the 2 from there? No, she's going for the 5.
Well, yeah, you're not going to have nothing.
Well, she's not going to be shooting, so.
Yeah. Yeah, even if she made it, she wasn't going to have a shot.
No. And Sarah's got stripes, and she's got an 11 ball there where she can open everything up if she wants.
Or she could do it with ball in hand on the 15.
Yeah.
I think she can put the cue ball right here and just shoot the split hit.
If she can, yeah.
Yeah.
If it goes, I think that's probably the right shot.
Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm looking around the TV. It looks like it goes fairly easy, so she can push that 15 right out of there.
Yeah, she's looking at that now.
Give yourself enough angle so you're driving through.
Looks like she's setting up a little straight there.
Yeah, you got to drive through it.
Otherwise, you'll just stick right there.
Yeah, you want the cue ball to kind of peek through the 6 and the 2.
Yep.
Push the 15 forward.
And she's shooting the right shot.
If I was up there or at the table, I could see better, but yep, that's what you wanted right there.
Well, that landed like perfect for her there.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Ball in hand can change a game so fast.
Boy, I looked at the replay. She came awful close to putting the 8 inside on that
Did
shot.
she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she shot that a little harder than I thought. If she shoots it softer, she's still got the split. Just the 12 would probably be.
Where are you going, girl?
Well,
she wanted to get off the rail, but not that far.
I think she's going to have to kick at it now. I don't think she can see it.
Well, she said she called it. Oh, she's kicking it to the side.
She's got a kick at it.
Side kick. Not a high percentage shot, but
No.
you got to try something. You don't want to kick that one in.
No, no. Well, ball in hand for Cece.
Yep. Well, I'm going to shoot the 6. I'm probably going to shoot it in the bottom right corner where she's at. Just roll up past the 11.
So you can shoot the 3.
3 stop, 2 stop, 8.
Yeah.
That's about perfect.
Yep. Shoot a stop shot here because that'll give you the
No,
don't follow. She can't hear us. She's like 35 feet away. Hit that with a stop shot.
Yeah.
And you got an angle and the cue ball will drift over this way.
Unless she's straight in, which would
I don't
be
think
better.
she is. I think there's that angle right there.
And that'd be fine.
Oh, yeah, because then it's straight in on the 2.
Yeah.
If she shoots a stop shot and doesn't shoot too hard, she's going to end up right here.
She still hit the cue ball kind of high.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
she knew what
okay.
she was doing. She's straight in.
She's okay. She was a little straighter than it looked from here. But a stop shot, the cue ball would have been rolling towards the 8 on this shot.
I was afraid she was going to jack herself up there for a second.
Well, she likes follow. It's funny, isn't it? Because yesterday I was telling you one of the players, your partner doesn't like follow that much.
No. Oh, dear.
Yeah, you kind of iffed on that, which you saw her elbow kind of drop and tried to steer that one. Yeah. You were doing some steering yesterday. Did you go back and
I saw
we were talking?
It,
it was
yeah.
like, what the hell?
Yep.
And you know, everybody does that, especially if you don't play a lot of pool.
Yeah, I know. I saw a lot of that.
When your confidence is down just a little bit,
yep,
that's when that steering stuff will happen.
Well, Sarah got a gift here.
Yeah, she did. Hey, you take it too.
Oh, yes. All right, so Sarah wins out.
Which team she on? Busted
She's
Racks?
on Busted Racks, so they are now up 2-1.
Gotta make sure I mark the right team with the win.
And coming up on table number 1 is going to be Terry for Busted Racks against Cece, who we just saw play here. And Cece's going to be breaking. She's racking the balls now.
Yeah, so we're watching Lenore.
Yeah, Lenore and Amanda.
That should could be a good battle. Amanda plays smart. Lenore fires them in.
Yeah, she doesn't waste any time. When she goes to play
It's
pool,
two big contrasts between these two players. Yeah. Amanda is very methodical and takes her time, and
Lenore just
goes,
fires the balls in.
She makes a decision. I'm gonna slam it in and go.
And she does it pretty well too.
Oh yeah. You don't want to be on the other side of the door when she's coming out. I'll she'll not get it.
Even she walks fast.
Oh no, everything.
She talks fast.
She's got shit to do.
Shoots fast. Yes, she does. She's a busy woman. Her and her mom are a kick.
Oh yeah.
Now be careful. Now she's going to go back and watch this. She's going to hear us talking about her.
I'm speaking the truth.
We wouldn't be talking about her like that if we didn't like her.
Yeah, I get pretty quiet. People I don't like, I just don't talk about at all. Now watch. It's a great contrast. Let's see. Amanda's going to sit here and weigh out all her options. Is she flipping us off?
What?
Watch. She's secretly flipping us off.
Where?
On the screen, look, Amanda. She's got the.
Oh.
Come on, Bill. Play along.
Well, I didn't know who you were talking about.
Play along, man.
Well, she's got one shot. That's a 10 ball. Well, she could
shoot the 9. She's weighing out where the ball's going to go exactly.
But the 10 is on the rail. You don't want to get that one first.
Yep, she's very methodical. It's got to be, back when I was playing a lot and playing good, when I played a player that played slow, I would slow down twice as much. I would count in my head how long it took them to execute a shot. And then when I went up, I'd count in my head twice as long.
Good shot.
And because to me it was always like, you're doing it on purpose. You're trying to take me out of my game, because I was a pretty quick player too. Mm-hmm. But when I started doing that, then I quit thinking about the fact that they were playing slow, because now I made it a game, because I would take twice as long. And then it just quit bothering me. I just sit down and play my game. Yeah. But I've seen so many people just get so frustrated because one player's playing slow, or I actually had a guy come and complain to us at Nationals, I think it was 2 years ago, that his opponent was playing too fast. I'm like, are you serious?
You got to be kidding me, right?
No, he did. He was pissed off. Just took him out of his game. He didn't have time to sit down and think about this guy's just playing way too fast. I was laughing.
And what do you want you to do? Go over and tell the guy to slow down?
Oh, and inside I was laughing so hard. Yeah. I told him, I said, there's really no rule against that, but I will have a referee go check it out from a distance. What the heck? But I was laughing, and sometimes it's very difficult to talk to somebody that, you're inside, you're laughing so hard, but you don't want to come off rude or.
Yeah.
But, really, dude, you're standing in front of me complaining that your opponent shoots too fast. Every year, something. You will hear something.
Yeah, once you think you've heard it all, you haven't. Or seen it all.
Well, on the other table, they got kind of a mess going.
Yeah, that one's going to take a while.
On the little screen here, it looks like the Nick Varner wedge just in the middle of the table.
That one's going to take a while.
Well, I think Amanda's in a great spot here. The biggest problem's going to be that 8-ball.
Yep.
I like just shooting the 9 here and stopping, shoot the 12. bounce up a little bit. Then you got the 13 or the 4 or the, what is that? 15
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so right there.
Yep.
So shoot this one, stop. Shoot that one. Come down, up. You can shoot this one if you want. Get a little bit steeper angle if you need, or shorter. Then shoot this one and draw back out to here and try to get the angle so you can shoot this into the side, roll up here and bump that stuff. And then you got this ball right here to get shape on the 8. Yeah.
Well,
You
I
can
would
draw
have
if you
taken
want.
the one on the rail first and then the second ball over there to get on the 14 better.
What was she doing there?
I think she just shanked it.
Oof.
Yeah.
You guys like my scribbles?
Hmm.
How come my chat room's so
Nobody's
quiet?
talking. What's
I
the
know.
deal?
What?
Somebody say something so that at least.
Are you guys all sitting in church watching? There's 24 people there. Nobody's chatting. How many of you were in church watching pool today? That is my question of the day. Bonnie gets so mad at me. We get done doing like 3-4 tournaments in a row.
Mm-hmm.
We go home and we just veg for a couple of days. But on my phone, I'm watching pool and watching a movie. She's like, good God, can't you get enough of that day?
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, you know what?
No?
Me neither.
Huh?
I'm just messing with
What are you talking about?
you. Exactly. Nobody had talked to us in the chat room but Kevin. Well, when you're not watching Bad Boys TV, go check out Railbirds TV. You know, I might just go ahead, Kevin, and we can create a Bad Birds TV channel and just put video clips, like take the highlights from your tournaments, our tournaments, put some promos in there, just do a bunch of funny stuff. Cool stuff. He's like, no.
Well, man, Amanda's got ball in hand.
Well, they had a cold flash come through here, and it dropped all the way down to 101 today.
Yeah. Well, she's got ball in hand. She's stripes. I'm probably setting up on the 14.
Take a swing from the
It's
top.
Exactly where I'll, try to break them up then. And you still got the 11 down there.
Yeah, I want to just, shoot the 14 and take the cue ball right into the 2. So it hits a 3. The 8 comes down.
Yep.
Right? Because you have all these other balls down here.
Yeah, you can leave that 11 ball there if you want to. Yeah, she's not in a hurry, is she?
No.
Oh, I thought she had ball in hand.
She did, didn't she?
Well, then what the heck?
I thought she had ball in hand.
She does. She's just
She
trying
put it there, and
to play it safe and roll another ball up there, which
well, she put one up there to make it easier to break out. But
probably
I don't
put it by the side.
really
there.
like that though. I'm a much more aggressive player. I would have definitely shot the 14, try to roll right into the 2, get my separation, because you have the 11 to protect you. You had the 15 down here to protect you, and if you don't get it, you got plenty of other balls to take a swing at it with.
Mm-hmm. Boy, Lenore looks like she could see the side of that ball, but she didn't.
Well, I think she just took out her breakout shot because Amanda has shown her she's not willing to take a swing at that from a distance.
Now here's a good one. You could use that 15 up on the rail to break them up with.
Yeah.
Just set up a little angle to go back into those balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
At some point, you've got to go for the win.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my opinion, anyway.
Well, we all have one.
Yes, we do.
Hey.
Sometimes we're right.
Sometimes we're not. Okay, so if you're not comfortable with that, put the cue ball right. My scoreboard keeps wanting to. Why does it want to do that? Put the cue ball right here and shoot this ball and bank it into that mess.
You
Or,
could.
I mean, if you're concerned about not getting the breakout and selling out, but if you don't get the breakout, your opponent's still tied up.
Well, it looks like now she's finally going to go for it. At least it appears like that.
Well, you want to hit the 2 on top. You want to hit the 2
You just want to push that 8 to the
right here.
Yeah, push the 8 down a little bit.
Because you want the 2 to go into the 3 and just push the 8 right about there. Then you'll have plenty of separation.
Well, you better make sure you get a rail if you're going to hit it that easy. Oh, you're
Well, no,
pocketing
you're
the ball.
Oh,
Don't
Lordy.
even say it. Oh, there you go. I like this.
Well, if she takes a swing at the pack,
Well, what else would you do?
I don't know. Oh, for a second there, it looked like she was aiming up.
Well, she missed the ball and the breakout.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
I'm afraid that if I was playing her, I'd have to be talking to the ref about slow play.
Yeah. Well, I can time.
I mean, I hate to be critical, but
no, but you know, you gotta.
there's a limit.
Yeah. Not a bad shot there.
Gave her ball in the hand.
Well, I mean, if your opponent's going to show you that they don't want to take a swing, but in all fairness, she did take a swing in this last shot. But
Yeah. Well, it took her long enough, though, to get there. Well, she looks like she made up her mind on this one.
yeah, I think the 14 ball is the one to use. I think she's afraid she'll get tied up on top and then have to shoot the 9-11 combo.
Yeah, she's just going to set a ball back up over there somewhere.
Well, if I'm it's Lenore, right, playing her?
Yep. And Lenore likes to play fast.
Just bank that ball out of there.
Just keep making her balls. Sooner or later, she's going to run out of balls.
Yeah, sooner or later she's going to have to. Nope, no 3-foul rule in 8-ball.
Okay, I like that play.
Yeah, not bad now. You made the breakout a little tougher, more obstacles for Amanda to go around, and gave yourself a breakout. And now, Amanda cannot give up ball in hand because it's a fairly easy out from there.
I think she dinked around too long.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, she's gonna roll the 2. What's she gonna do here?
She's shooting the 9-13.
Did she? No, she
No,
didn't
13.
call it.
That might not have been a bad shot there.
That actually is pretty good. Yeah. But that cluster we had on the other
But
table,
you know what? Lenore can just tap that 3 ball, make sure the 8 rolls up table, and leave Amanda stuck with a combination shot. Because she could tap that 8 right up on top of that 14. Well, let's see what Amanda does here. Yeah, the other table was really tied up, and they just about got down to the wire.
Yeah, they might finish before this one. Yeah, it looks like Terry's on her last not 2 balls left, but they're both buried on the rail. But she managed to put one in the jaws over there. Boy, what a good ball to break it out with.
There you go. Now you're committed.
Had a lot of opportunities to do that.
Now, Delina just walked in. Apparently, they think 4 o'clock's their start time.
I guess.
It don't matter. We use them and abuse them at the next tournament. This one's not too rough.
No.
Other than when you're doing the streaming and the payouts and stuff, you kind of get tied here for hours.
She's trying to decide if she can see that 13 or not. I don't think she can.
I think you just roll the 11 in.
Kind of the way I'm seeing it. Maybe she's looking to kick at the 13 and
I don't
leave
like
it
that.
safe.
Just roll the 11 in.
You got to try to win at some point.
That goes in. You put the cue ball right here. You got the 13. If you shoot it way too hard, then you cut it then. And, I mean, the cue ball is going to come over here if you want to. I don't know. Like I said, I'm an aggressive player. Everybody has their own style. Yeah, she'll be shooting the combo now.
Yep.
Unless she opts for the safety, which is not really bad because the 3 ball is blocked. But like I said, I'm aggressive.
Well, the combo's not terribly hard because the 13's pretty close to the pocket. You are bridging over the ball, but
Nice shot, nice bounce.
now your position is pretty important here. You got to be careful.
Yeah, on this shot, I like to shoot it, cut it in. Cue ball's going to go right here, and I want to shoot it hard enough to put it out here.
You want to get it back to the middle, somewhere right around the middle.
And you don't have to do anything funky there. Just natural little roll. I think it'll hit the, if she goes natural, it'll hit the rail about right here. And just have it end right there. And she was a little shorter than I was and a little harder, but
still okay.
Yeah, you got a shot on the 8 ball. That's the key. You just want that shot. Oh. Oh, overcut it.
Missed it.
Overcut it. Well, shoot the 2, draw up. Shoot the 3 in the side, 8 in the upper left-hand corner.
I think I'm going forward, though.
I don't know if she's got the angle.
Yeah, she does.
Does she?
Yeah.
If she's got the angle, yeah, definitely go forward.
Yep, go forward to the middle of the table.
It looks...
She's not going forward.
No, I think she's straight in. She might have been straight in. She hit that perfect, so it don't matter.
Whatever works.
Yeah. I couldn't tell either. To me, it looked like it was straight in. You don't want to get in a position where you're cheating the pocket and bobble that ball right in front of the hole.
Okay.
I'm just saying, you don't want to do that.
I hear you. Kill me with that one for a long time. I know.
I might go back and take that video clip and put it in a file. I wish I was smart enough with computers I could just have it send it to you every 2 years automatically. But, you know, follow it with a picture of you standing there as champion with your...
Yeah. Okay, well, Lenore ends up winning that game.
All messes are okay. All misses are good if you still end up winning.
Yep, and that ties up at 2-2. And Cece and Terry are still battling over there.
Yeah, they're down to the last couple balls.
Coming up here is going to be Vilene for 3 Amigas. It's going to be breaking against Sarah for Busted Racks.
There we go. All the scoreboards are correct.
Racing to 7.
Well, CC's just got to roll down here and bump to 10.
Yep.
Just hit it on either side.
Well, even if she hit it full and let her see the 4, she'd be
just a little too hard.
Yeah,
I'd like to hit that a little softer, just so you got it right in front of the pocket. Because now your opponent can go ahead and just go this route. You miss, you know, hit the ball. If it doesn't go in the pocket, you still left your opponent
safe,
tough. Well, it doesn't look like she's going to do that route.
Well,
but if you make it, you got the 8.
Yep. But it looks like she can see the edge of that, but I don't.
I would still kick it. Like
it's an easy kick to make the hit.
Right. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that option.
Did not want to go out there and give her the shot.
Yeah, I don't like that option at all.
I think the 8 will pass under the 4.
Well, even if you tied it up.
Pretty sure it passes.
Even if it doesn't, she stops the cue ball right there. If it doesn't go by, just right now, all she got to do is just rub up to the 8.
Yep.
Huh. That's the fun part about commentating amateur players is the surprise.
Oh, it went.
Oh,
in
yeah,
easy.
it went.
Okay, so CC wins out for 3 Amigas.
Is she 3 Amigas? Okay.
Yep. And so they took the lead.
Yeah. That's
3-2. And Vilene's getting ready to break here.
I'll go back over to the other table because they're ready.
Yep, Vilene's getting ready to break against Sarah. And over on table number 1 is going to be Amanda.
Oh, nice break. One of each.
For CC. And why is CC sitting or Amanda sitting in a chair, not over there rocking the balls?
Oh.
There she goes.
Because somebody didn't tell her to get over there and do it. She's very deliberate on everything, though. She is a sweetheart. Really nice girl.
I don't know her. I've heard of her, though.
Yeah, she's really nice. Real soft-spoken. Well, to us. I don't know if she gets rowdy in the bar or not. It's funny, though. You run into people at a pool tournament, and they behave one way, and then you run into them at a bar or a pool, and they're totally different. Where you can go, oh, that guy is so nice. And then you hear stories from other people going, oh, no way.
And Cece just left the room. That's her game.
Well, she had played two in a row. Both her games took well, no, this is her second game. Her first game took a really long time.
No, actually, this is her third game.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. I know her last game took a very long time. Dun, 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 dun. Well, we got a little cluster down here, or up there, and a big one up here.
What is Vilene shooting at? What's her group?
I don't know. Kind of got the look like she likes Rolling Stones.
Oh, Kenny's in the room.
Yeah, I saw him walk in.
Looks like he's giving Mom a break.
Yeah.
That's a solid.
Popped that right in there, but I'm not sure she's got a shot now. I don't think the 4 goes by that
It doesn't look like
11
it.
ball.
Doesn't look like it.
Please hit the like button. The more likes and subscribers we get, the happier our sponsors are, and that allows us to continue bringing you these live streams for free.
She tried just, now the way the ball went, it looked like it might have snuck by there, but she had to shoot it to the right side of the pocket.
Had to shoot it perfect and scooch it in there.
Well, Cece got back, and Amanda broke the balls.
And got kicked in.
Yeah. She spread them pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad. She got a weird little kick in. She broke, the cue ball came straight back at her.
Yeah.
And then was working its way up this other end of the table and got bumped into the side pocket on its way.
And on the feature table, Sarah's got a 10 ball. I don't know if she's got her angle to go into her balls.
Yeah, I don't think she does, and if she doesn't, I would shoot the 11 first. Yeah, I would have shot the 11 and created that angle for that ball.
And come back up and hopefully get a better angle.
Right. Yeah, she's just going to play it safe here. Oh, wow. That's going to hurt.
Just opened up both the tied up solids.
Yeah. Got both solids wide open. Left her 15 and 13 tied up. Where's everybody from? Jump in the chat room and let us know.
No, there's no 3-foul rule in 8-ball. The only time I saw a 3-foul rule in 8-ball was at the IPT.
Yeah, there's a couple guys in the Midwest that do it. I don't like it on a 7-foot table because
too many clusters. Too easy.
Yeah, you could easily get you start playing 3-foul pool. Hey, who can 3-foul the other guy first, and you're not playing the game.
Yeah.
There's a couple of breaks. You could use the 3rd ball break. Make a ball in the corner. The balls are all still kind of tight. You could easily get into a situation where that's all you're playing for. I don't like that. You want to create that game, go for it.
Oh, she missed it.
Well, that particular shot may have just given Sarah some opportunity.
Yeah, but her 11's all tied up.
Yeah, but just shoot the 13 straight and just roll the cue ball forward. You know what I mean? Just shoot straight into this. You'll get separation there. The 13 will come off there. But if you shoot it with follow, the cue ball should just come right down to here.
Okay. And so.
And then you're all clear except for your 11, and you can start working that. Because you'll shoot that'll push the 15 over towards the hole. Yeah, well, that'll work. But these 2 balls are close together. Doing it the other way, you spread them out, and you got a couple of different angles to swing towards the 11, was my thought.
Well, she's got a little bit of an angle on this 14. She can roll forward, cut it into the corner where she's standing, and go down and try to bust it out. But
she just played it safe there.
Okay.
Basically the same result. She just took one ball off the table first.
Now Vilene will kick at her ball here, and she might open that 11 up.
Right. Well. They've been playing an hour, and we've got 5 games done on 2 tables.
Yes.
Just checking.
Sounds about right.
Well,
yeah, it's been right about an hour. Yep.
sticky situation here.
Two rail back at the 4. That's the way I'm looking. You're not going to hit anything going that way. I don't think. Maybe he could spin into the 7, but
Wow. I think it would take a lot of spin.
well, it would, but it's doable. But I don't know if she's efficient at that or not. I'd go 2 rails. Yep, go back around that way. Now you're in the right neighborhood. No, now she's going back the other way again.
We could tell a story or two.
No, you didn't miss any stories yet.
Well, we can't tell that story.
Rick keeps ragging me about the ball I
I
missed
did
last
not.
night. You're hinting at it. You're not using
You're
my
just
name.
taking it that way.
Then how come you always look at me with a smile when you make that mint?
Because I know you're taking it that way.
Well,
We could tell the great delivery story.
yep. If Eileen is going that way, I don't think she can do it.
Yeah, she's got to put a lot. Well, you got to put low English on it, don't you?
Yeah. You almost have to curve
Almost,
it a little bit.
yeah, like
you know?
a little bit of
Yeah.
a draw shot. And
Yeah, I knew she wasn't going to come anywhere close.
yeah, that was in tough hope there. So back
Yeah, start that story.
early when I first started working for the BCA, CSI, Diamond called. They had an emergency. They had some pool tables that were promised, and it was a big deal if they didn't get them to this location by a certain time.
Yeah, it was Vancouver.
Yeah, Vancouver, BC.
Yep, from Vegas.
And Chad says, hey, can you do me this favor? I'm like, sure. When do they got to be there? And I believe he said, it wasn't the next night, was it?
It was, I think we had about 36 hours or something.
No, you know what? It was like the next night.
It
because
was right away, yeah.
we're like, holy crap,
Well, whatever it was, we had to drive straight through.
So I said, I told Mark Griffin, I said, hey, I need Bill to go with me because we got to be there like tomorrow night. Because they needed to be set up by the morning after that.
Yeah.
And so me and Bill Stock hop into a box truck.
What was it, 5 or 6, 7 footers?
I think it was 6 and a 9-foot light.
Yep.
We didn't know what the light was for. We were just told put this stuff on the truck. So we take off. We drive around the clock. So it's 1,600 miles?
Yeah, it's a long ways.
Yeah, roughly 1,600 miles in a box truck,
Yep.
nonstop. Well, you can't sleep in that thing. So when you're not driving, it was brutal. So we get to BC, we cross. By the time we get to BC, the truck doesn't have a third gear.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
I know, yeah. So Paul Sapp, the guy that was purchasing the tables for these locations, he calls us. He's like, when are you going to be at the border? We're like, we're at the border now. We didn't know Paul back then. And it was a nightmare crossing the border.
Yeah.
Then we had to drive through Vancouver. And I don't know if you haven't been there, it's really hilly in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm in a box truck that has no third gear full of pool tables. And Paul drives like his ass is on fire and he's trying to outrun the flames. And we finally get to one location, and we unload a couple tables there.
I think 4 of the 6 went in that bar, didn't it?
I think so, yeah. So then he's like, okay, well, we got to go over to this bar.
Vilene for 3 Amigas when that came.
Alrighty. Well, we didn't know, you know, they don't ever tell it. That was 3 Amigas, so they got 4?
Yeah.
So let me reverse this a little bit. So before we get to the border, can I tell this part?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So before we get to the border, Bill has a joint. And he's like, we got to do something with this. I can't cross the border. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we take an exit ramp like, I don't know, 3-4 miles before the border. And Bill gets out of the truck. He's like, pull over in this gas station. So we pull over in this gas station. And Bill goes over in the parking lot and picks up a rock, goes over and stashes this joint under a rock in a special spot in the parking lot. Now, keep in mind, we haven't slept for like
almost 2 days, really.
Yeah, pretty much 2 days.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, remember where exit we're on. So then we get into Vancouver. We go and we drop off 2 tables. Not a big deal.
That was at Paul's garage, right?
Yeah, Paul's garage.
2, yeah.
Then Paul says, hey, follow us downtown. And we go downtown, and we have to unload these other 4 for this pool hall. But we didn't know the pool hall was on the 2nd floor of a parking. You had to go up a parking garage to the 2nd level and then into this building. Well, we have to push 4 pool tables in carts because a box truck won't fit in a parking garage. So we have to push them up this mountain. And we get it all done. That took, I don't know,
it was a while because we set them
5 or 6 hours by the time we got,
yeah.
all these tables done.
We're exhausted.
And so now we're in bad shape. And then, so we're like, let's get out of here. Let's go down, past Seattle. We'll find a hotel down that area.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're driving back through Seattle, somehow we accidentally got off the we were going to look for a hotel.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Your cell phones weren't smart back then.
Yep.
And we get off the highway, and boom, we're on the road. We're right next to Safeco Field.
Yep.
So I'm like, screw this. Hey, Bill, get out of the truck and see if they got tickets because there's people crossing the road to go into the baseball game.
Just getting ready to start a game.
So Bill gets out. Now I'm in a box truck in the middle of the road, and people are honking at me. So I'm like, oh, crap, I got to drive. So I'll just circle Safeco Field, I guess. Well, I go around the corner, and there's this big old sign that says parking $20. It is literally across the street from Safeco Field.
Yeah.
So I pull in there. I'm like, can I park this for $20? He goes, well, the sign says $20. So I said, done. I give the guy $20. I park the truck, and I call Bill on the cell phone. I go, hey, do they got tickets? He goes, yeah. I said, good, because I just parked the truck. So we go in, watch a baseball game. We haven't slept in 2 days. And then after the game, we drive. It took us like 2 hours. The game gets done at like 10:30 at night.
It was dark and late.
We have no navigator back then, none of that.
Dead tired. We need a room.
We finally find some Hotel Row. We couldn't. The first hotel didn't have any vacancies. In the box truck, it took us 30 minutes to get the box truck to go around this hotel because box truck ain't even supposed to be on this road. And then we finally find a place, and all they have, and they tell Bill, well, the only thing we have is this suite. And we're like, we don't care at this point. Can't keep our eyes open.
It's like $100, I think, or $95 or something like that.
So and we go into this room, and it's a dump. But there's a fridge in there. I'm like, oh, cool, there's a fridge. So I was going to go buy sodas, but I wanted to make sure the fridge worked. So I opened the fridge, and there's, like, cases of muffins. And it's like, good God, does somebody live here?
Yeah.
So we finally got some sleep. But we decided since we went through all this hell, we were going to go to the Mariner game the next day, too.
Yep.
So we did. We went to the Mariners game. And then we had to drive to go drop off this light.
Yeah.
And we're driving through Seattle.
And we had to go to Grants Pass, Oregon.
Yeah, and the only thing in this truck is the light.
An empty box truck.
I don't know what the hell it was, but we hit. Bill, watch this screen. All of a sudden, the truck just starts shaking. Like, I got to hang on with everything with both hands on the steering wheel. And we pull over to see if, like, something was wrong. Nothing's wrong. Can't find nothing wrong. Oh, we never did find the joint. We couldn't remember what exit.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I think we actually pulled off at an exit what we thought it was.
yeah, we couldn't find the gas
it wasn't
station.
there,
We had
so-
no idea. We were too brain dead at that point to even know where. But we get back on the highway and we're going, everything's fine, and all of a sudden the phone rings, and the second Bill answers his phone, the truck starts shaking so bad that he can't hold it. It literally shaking so bad he couldn't hold the phone to his ear to talk to whoever he was talking to. I'm laughing so hard I'm having a hard time keeping the truck on the road. It was just...
My voice was even shaking. You know?
Yeah, I was shaking that bad. And come to find out later, it was Julie Baker, Brett's wife. We didn't know them at the time.
Yep.
The funny thing, again, we're on their way to go drop off this light. So we drive and drive. Didn't we, after we did that, we went to Sacramento too, didn't we, to drop off something for Mark? It took us forever to get back.
That wasn't the same trip when we went
Was
to
it?
Larry Keller's place, was it?
I think it was, because remember, after we left the second
picking-
baseball game, we
picking
drove
up
to
some
Grants
lights.
Pass. We dropped off. Yeah, we dropped off Brett's light. Okay, so nice bank.
Beautiful.
That was very, very good. And
Man, that
she
was
plays for
Amanda.
Busted Racks. So, for you people that don't know Brett Baker, when you drive into, you you get off the highway and you get on this road and hey, cool, you know. Then all of a sudden you hang a left here and then you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
To the point of we're in a box truck going, wow, shit, I don't know if we can turn around when we get down there. And they're not home because it was their wedding day.
Yeah. Yep.
But we're driving down to his house, and I swear to God, I'm like, hey, Bill, you hear that? He's like, what? Banjos. That's the kind of place Brett lives.
It was out in the woods.
Oh, it's
definitely
way
was.
out in the woods.
We were worried we wouldn't get that box truck turned
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
We were able to do it in his driveway, but it took a while.
Yeah,
to
it took
jockey
like
back
yeah,
and forth.
yeah. Yeah, and then we left there.
But it was pitch black at his house. It didn't even leave a light on.
Yeah,
porch
we got
light
there at
on.
night. Yeah, because we went to the Mariner game. It's late at night. We we had to have gone to Sacramento. Maybe not, but we drove all night. Can't sleep. I tried my body on the seat, my feet on the ceiling.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Just
It was impossible.
every friggin' position couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep. We were brain dead.
I think we did go to Sacramento because we picked up some light parts.
Yeah, we had to pick up the spare parts
I
from
think
Mark's.
that was the same trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we basically drove straight back from basically from the Mariner game. So Seattle to
Yep.
Grants Pass to Sacramento all the way to Vegas nonstop.
It was brutal. I wouldn't be able to do that today.
And I'm sure that's one of those stories you had to be there, but
Oh, yeah.
I can still picture Bill over there in the passenger seat with the phone bouncing. Just, it was so funny. But that was the first time we delivered tables, and it was,
Yeah,
it was unreal.
we got kind of lucky about finding Brett's house because it was out in the middle of the woods, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
had good directions, and I had lived there for a year, so I kind of knew the area.
No navigator.
They didn't have
Didn't
navigators.
Yeah, we didn't have navigators then. The cell phones were the flip phones, so
Yeah.
you couldn't just Google stuff. No third gear in the truck. Every once in a while, that thing would just start vibrating so bad you had to have both hands on the steering wheel to hold on to it.
So why are they not playing the game?
They're probably in a waiting position.
Lenore's not there.
Well, she probably went to the bathroom. It's only a 3-player team, dude.
I know, but there's no timeouts during team
In
games.
3-player team, you got to give them a little break.
No, you don't.
Wow.
Are these scheduled at 2 hours or what?
I have no idea. Probably. They're going to take every second of it, too.
Yeah, they are. They're an hour and a half in. Well, it was about 15 minutes late when they started.
Yeah, but still, an hour and 15. And we only have 7 games done. Well, it's going to be close. If they go hill, it's definitely going to be teetering over the thing. You know, we need tennis balls up here.
Throw at people?
Yeah. Yeah, because she's just standing over there. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but the opponent's not there, though.
So, it's Lenore's break, right?
It is.
Well, there you go.
Oh, no, it's Sarah's break.
Oh.
That's Sarah over there.
Okay, well, then Sarah needs a break.
She should be breaking.
It's her turn.
And this is
All right, so back to
Eileen.
pool.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a trip from hell.
Yeah, they're all going, that wasn't funny.
Well,
The idea of hiding a joint
that was pretty funny.
in Washington, because I'm thinking, my whole time I'm thinking, it's going to rain.
I didn't even think about that.
I know. I don't smoke weed, so I didn't care, but it's like,
I don't anymore.
you know, it's going to rain.
Yeah.
Or some dog's going to come pee on that rock. Oh, man. Did we lose viewers?
No, I think we gained.
I think we got
actually.
one extra like out of that.
Well, Glenna, there you go. That's the
They're gonna
Seattle
say,
story, but
tell shorter stories.
you've probably heard it.
Tell shorter stories.
The funniest part was if you could have seen us bouncing down the
Oh,
road.
my God.
Man.
Parking the truck right there at Safeco Field.
I mean, you couldn't smoke a cigarette or anything. You're bouncing around.
Oh, yeah,
too
no, you
much.
couldn't even hold a cigarette. It would break. That's how bad it was and it was like,
Yep.
but we never could find anything wrong with the truck, and it just did it like 4 times.
Yeah, and it
And
was
it did
that
it for like a
road.
mile
It
or
was the
something.
road, but no, it was more than a mile. But
I don't know. I was laughing so damn hard.
you're driving an empty truck. It's brutal anyway.
Oh, yeah, it beat
you
the
know?
hell out of
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So when Diamond calls and says, "Hey, can you make an emergency delivery?" I tell him I'm a little too busy.
And
Well, Sarah just shot a shot, and I don't think she hit a
I
rail.
don't either. I think the ball rolled into the jaws and just stopped right there. Well, she's not taking ball in hand, so
Well, I don't think it hit a rail, though. Unfortunately, it was on the little screen, and
well, I actually was watching around the corner.
yeah, no, I was too, because it's right in front of me, and
I was
don't.
looking for it to
it-
drop, and
It
didn't drop.
didn't look like it
Yeah.
bumped or anything, but
In the meantime, over here, that was Terry. Terry and Vilene.
well, you just got to cut that 13 into the 2 and take over the pocket.
Yeah.
I don't see any way getting that out of there unless you want to shoot the 10, and I don't think she can bank it cross corner.
It's awful close to the end rail.
I think that story totally ran everybody away.
That was a good shot. But I might just roll the 13 on top of the 2 and leave the cue ball right there. Make her shoot a tough shot.
What about going rail first, nicking the 13 and making the 2? Make it a little bit tougher.
Yeah, you could do that. And then they'd be shooting off the rail, kind of.
Right. You might actually even.
That's
Yeah, a
not,
little bit
yeah,
thinner. You had to hit the 2 and make it.
Yep. She was jacked up. That was kind of a
Oh,
tough
yeah,
shot,
yeah.
though.
She didn't have much to swing at there.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to leave that too. That's pretty smart, actually. That's pretty smart. Don't give the pocket up to the 13. And just drill the shot.
No.
Ooh, almost.
Excuse me.
Now, what's Vilene going to do here? Try to cut it over to the bottom left or bank it back to where she's standing?
I like cutting it to the bottom left. You ain't got no safeties, really. Cut it towards the bottom left. If it goes, the cue ball's going to go up, come back down. You need the cue ball on this end of the table to make the 8.
Mm-hmm.
Just put a little bit of...
That's a tough shot, though.
It is a tough
It's
shot,
tough
but
for anybody.
it's the only option that gives you shape on the 8, or possible shape on the 8. Just cut that up. I don't know, that scoreboard's pissing me off. Cut that over here in the cue ball because you're hitting it so thin. If you, you know, I don't see any other shot that gives you.
That's a big time shot, though.
I don't see anything else that gives you shape if you make it, and I don't see really a good safe. I mean, the best safe you could get would be to put the cue ball right here. God damn it. Put the cue ball right here if you can block the 2. But she can't.
That's pretty tough. Is she banking? Oh, she's just going to try to play it.
Yeah, that's...
She was in a pretty tough spot there.
Sure she was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that 2 ball's going to stay there, huh?
I would leave it there.
And just shoot the 5 in the upper right-hand corner.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't. I would go ahead and shoot
well,
it.
yeah, I would.
Spin out to the middle of the table area and run out.
Yeah. But for this match's purposes, you could. See, now I don't understand taking it this time if you didn't take it last time.
Right.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Yeah, good to go.
Although you don't want to get too straight on that 6 because you won't be able to get a shot on the 5.
Well, what about, well, cool. See that twist of the wrist?
Yeah,
she did that.
Yeah, she must have been watching me play.
Well,
I don't even know if she can see enough of the 5. If she can see enough of the 5, she's got a slight angle. She'd go the end rail and back out.
Well, she's rolling forward.
Well, she better go hard. I probably should have said that a little lighter. She might have heard me.
Nah. They're farther away than you think.
Just
nice,
like that.
nice
like
little
that.
stroke through there.
She can just roll this in and shoot the 8 inside.
Got some Van Halen going in the background. Just guitar solo stuff.
Yep.
Just like that.
Perfect.
Got all quiet.
Got her off the rail so she can bridge good.
Man, this whole room just got like super quiet in the last 10 minutes. Maybe they heard the story and went away. There you go.
That's Terry for Busted Racks.
And we are 4-4.
Tied it up. And coming up on this table is going to be Vilene back up, breaking for Amanda. And on the feature table, which is now the feature table, we got Sarah and Lenore, and this is Sarah. And her balls are open.
See, all of a sudden the background noise picked up a bit.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. How come? Okay, she does say you guys sound great. Good.
Hi, Linda. How are you doing?
What'd you do? Let Dwayne take a lunch break? I didn't see Dwayne out there. All right, Brett Baker's in the house.
Howdy, everybody.
Subbing in for Bill Stock, who apparently is working too hard today.
Said something about a knee injury. Sitting here working with you.
All right, so Sarah gets that win. Sarah's which team? She's Busted Racks.
Busted Racks wins.
So I'll score that.
It was a good round for them.
It was a very good round for them. We'll move over to the other table. Get the score right there. Uh-oh. Like did we just miss a game on that one?
Looks like the break round's been pretty good, too.
Oh, wait a minute.
There was nobody playing on that table when I walked up here.
Did I just double do that one?
I think.
What do you got, 5-4?
I have 5-4.
Okay.
So
all right, so that's 5-4. Did we miss the who won the? Oh no,
I don't think we've missed anything. I think they were waiting.
Terry won. Okay. All right, sure. I think we're right. It should be Amanda and.
Amanda should be playing Vilene, and Terry and Lenore.
Okay, so Lenore and Terry are over there. Okay, and Eileen's right here. Okay, so we're good. Or Vilene, I mean. All right, we're good.
This must be Vilene breaking the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tracking 2 tables.
It takes, we'll be really good at it come like this time tomorrow.
Right, when it's about over.
Yeah. You're like, all right, I got this down.
Yeah. Boy, in Texas, man. We were having a hell of a time. It's a little tougher when it's the 5-man team.
Yeah.
If you don't know everybody, it really gets complicated.
So the women's are 3.
Yeah, 3 players. Race to 7. Welcome everybody to BadBoys TV. You're watching the 2017 Southwest Regionals. This is the women's team division. I'm Rick Jones. And I'm in the booth with Brett Baker.
Woohoo! No, that. No,
I know.
Please.
Too early for that. Oh, man. How's the Turning Stone update? We lost our on-site reporter. I haven't seen Bill in the chat room in a while.
Shane is running out, up 4-3 in the finals, and I believe it is
It's a longer race,
it's
isn't
a
it?
race to 13.
13.
I don't know. I heard there was a rumor it was an extended race to 13, but they don't have the race up on their scoreboard. So, not like we.
I think that's what they did last year, was extended a race. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they did. We need to start a GoFundMe comfortable commentator shares.
Keep saying I'm going to wheel my office chair from my room.
Oh,
over
these
here.
chairs are brutal.
I think I'd wheel it right off this stage. Though.
I think the cushions were made in 1960
Yeah,
and
they're
wore out in the 70s.
Yeah, these chairs are well used.
The violin's at the table.
Killing my hip.
See, I was going to point out something there, but didn't get the chance.
Rolled up on that.
She shoots pretty good considering. If you go back and look, her elbow is here and her wrist is here.
Yeah.
So her pendulum is tilted.
You know, it's funny. You learn to shoot a certain way.
Yeah, you can make it. You know, that's the great thing about pool.
I was really big. I was almost sidearm.
Right. Well, Keith McCready.
Yeah.
He shoots that way.
His was because he started so young.
Right, he couldn't reach the table, right? But yeah, he's, you know, but his elbow to his wrist was straight.
Right.
You know, but
it
was really
through,
funky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like baseball pitchers. You know, they all.
So yeah, when I lost.
Good God, some of them had the most god awful mechanics.
When I lost the weight, I worked on bringing it in, and I got it in some, but it still kind of sticks out there.
That's what I love about pool. It doesn't matter what color you are, what race you are, what sex you are, whether you're tall, skinny, fat. It doesn't matter.
So I was talking to our women's champion. She's from Minnesota. I said, you didn't come all the way here.
She's over there eating her ice cream. 2 scoops.
She's got her 2 scoops and sprinkles because they're for champions.
There you go. Yeah, because sprinkles are for winners.
I asked Bill. I said, "Did you and your partner go out for 2 scoops last night?" He said, "Well, no, she went and had a drink." I said, "Well, it was probably a double if she."
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Amanda's up to the table here.
No,
Yeah,
that's Filene.
No, that's Filene.
And on the other table, it is Terry and
Lenore.
Terry and Lenore. Well, you got ball in hand. I'm not sure I'd shoot the 2 ball with ball in hand.
No, there's. I think I would have wanted to do something with that 4 ball.
Well, right, yeah, I was thinking
But
either shoot the 6 or the 4.
But I don't know.
Because you got to get the 6 out of there for the 4 to go.
I don't know if the 4 passed the 15 or not. Looks a lot different up here than it does down there at the table, that's for sure.
I think she's going to shoot. You might want to turn that down just a wee bit.
I thought I could hear something.
It was you.
It was me.
Brett's over here watching the turning stone.
Well, I've got it on. was just up in my room. I had U.S. Open tennis and Turning Stone on at the same time. I don't have to listen to my wife complain about too much sports on. She's not here.
Luke. That boy. Christine gets mad at him because he'll go into one room and he'll turn on ESPN, you know, and then he'll go, oh, crap, I forgot the baby in the other room. He'll go in there, and then he sits down with the baby. He's got ESPN on there. You walk into his house, dude, and he's got ESPN on 3 TVs in 3 different rooms. It's like, oh, my God, dude, he is addicted to sports.
Chili
man.
gets mad. I will leave it on for the dog when I leave. She goes, the dog doesn't care who won the game.
No, but the dog needs sound. Needs to think somebody's in there.
Actually, I think dogs do better without the sound.
I can tell you, with our cats are happier if we leave the TV on.
Well,
They seem to, you know, it seems to give them company a little bit.
have you heard that Luke's soon to have 2 babies to worry about?
Oh, dude, well, and he's got custody of his son, so.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Trying to build up a basketball team or what?
It was epic, though. They hung an eviction notice on
Oh, yeah, that was great.
crib. Oh, I thought that was hilarious.
That was great.
She's in there crying.
Yeah,
You gotta be out.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Epic. It was. Oh gosh.
That was so funny.
You know, Christine thought of that. Oh, almost made that for her.
Probably because she's threatened Luke with that a few times.
I can't believe she puts up with him sometimes. He's a good guy.
Luke's a good guy.
Well, he's a different guy when he's not around his buddies.
He's a good guy. I like Luke. He does know a bunch of shady bastards, though.
It's funny.
That one year, hey, Luke, do you know that guy? Yeah, why? Because we need to throw him out. And then Mark Griffin comes over and goes, hey, anybody know that guy? And Luke's like, yeah, I know him. He's a buddy of mine. There's like 5 different people that were all in trouble at the tournament, and Luke knew all of them, and none of us knew any of them.
Wow.
It was so funny. You need new friends, dude. Watch this. Stepped in.
Yeah.
My husband and I were just barely over the limit. But I understand I'm going to have to
Okay.
go to Vegas now because there's going to be a big poster of me up, huh?
Okay, what do we got going on
Well,
here?
Amanda's at the table here on table 2.
And we got Terry over there.
on table 1. Yep, Terry's up over there. And
Terry and who?
Terry's playing Lenore.
Okay, yeah.
And Amanda is playing Bailene. Busted Racks could
When that's 2 and ended, huh?
yeah, they could. And they've got both their players at the table right now.
Mm-hmm. Gonna bank this? Nope.
It's gonna play safe.
Well, let her see the edge of the 4.
Yeah, she did, and it's not a real. Or if she decides to kick it, it's not a real tough kick. Well,
Well, if you kick and make it,
she's
though.
got the 1 up the table.
I don't know if she can see it, though.
I might cut this with the 1 up there. I wouldn't kick at it because you're not going to get shape.
Yeah, you wouldn't gain anything.
I think she can. Yeah, she's not.
What's she looking
I
at?
don't know. Oh, she's looking at the 4. Look around the screen.
Oh. Well, is Terry shooting on the 8-ball now, or is she on the stripes over there?
Boy.
Well, she kicked at it and got a rail. Okay. I think she's shooting the 8-ball. Yep.
She is,
And
she
she
made it.
slam dunked it. So she's on busted racks, right?
Yes, she is.
They're on the hill.
And they've got Amanda at the table here.
Mm-hmm. And who's coming up over there? Cece's going to rack the balls. Cece's racking for
and Sarah. She's being
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay. Good shot. Good shot.
I think she would have liked to get up there high enough to make that 11.
Yeah. I was a little surprised she took that shot, because if she misses it,
Yeah.
it leaves a good shot on the 1-ball.
Pretty nice break on CC made a stripe. So.
Oh, who's that?
Shane's up 6-3 over Jason in the finals.
Okay, is it a true double elimination?
No, that's I
What?
heard it's a 1 race to 13.
Okay, and Shane's up?
Shane's up 6-3. Jason beat him 9-2
Beat
or
him,
9.
yeah, beat him bad, yeah.
9-2, I think.
So obviously Shane beat Donnie Mills in the semis.
He did 9-3.
Yeah, she's going to play it safe here.
Yeah, Donnie had a good showing at that tournament for as little as he.
What is Shane doing? Wearing a USA shirt?
He's sponsored by Universal Team Gear now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's got a USA. I think they're working on a whole line of SVB shirts.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you go out there and buy your Shane Van Boning Universal Team Gear shirt.
No, I'm going to tell Shane to give me one. I've done a lot for him over the years. If it wasn't for me, he would never have been sponsored by us originally.
That's true. He speaks very highly of you.
And I used to make sure he was always in the Andy Mercer tournament and signed him up and that kind of stuff. Never charged him late fees for our events. And I think he owes me. Oh, what is she doing here?
She's shooting the 4, but I don't know
Why?
why. The 1 is up there.
You cut the 1 in and you come down here for the 4.
She's like kicking at the 4, I think.
What's she thinking?
Apparently she's not.
Maybe she doesn't think she can cut the 1 in.
Wow.
No, it's very cuttable.
It is, yeah. I mean, I don't know that she can cut the 4.
Not even sure she could see the 4.
Okay, she's going to bank the 1 now. She just called the pocket where she's standing.
Well,
She
that's
does-
better than trying with something with a 4.
I was going to say, I would even bank the 1 before I'd try to
Yeah,
shoot that
I still
4.
think you should be cutting that 1, but maybe it's sharper than it looks like from here. I don't.
There's a lot of people that don't realize they can cut a ball
Yeah.
when they could. And this, it gives you natural shape, too. She
Yep.
hit the 11.
Well, she ended up okay. Probably forces Amanda to shoot the ball hanging in the side there and go down for the 11, which is probably the right shot anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, she really needs to make sure she gets that 11.
Come off that 11, go to the 13 and go to the end rail. She keeps looking that way, and I don't know what she's looking at.
But
Oh,
she's-
maybe to see if the 8 ball passes the 4?
She must be. She's got a lot of work before she gets
Yeah.
to the 8 ball. But that's good that she's looking. Means she's thinking ahead.
Yeah, Shane's still at the table. Balls are open. Shooting the ball on the side, okay. Well, that's okay too.
Yeah. She didn't get up for that 11, though. Now she's going to take that 13. She's going to end up with that 11 stuck up there and no way to get there.
Nope. It's a little tougher to get to the 11 from this ball than side because that point is really big there.
Well, she almost needs to shoot this
She
9.
can draw it out. She can shoot the 9 and go down and get the 11.
I turned the music up a little bit.
Music? What music?
Yeah. she turned it up in the room a little bit, wanted to make sure it wasn't bothering our
Oh,
feed. But yeah,
I don't even hear it.
if we don't hear it in our headset,
Barely.
then it's funny. I could hear music on the Turning Stone stream. I'm thinking, well, nobody's bothering them. Oh, wow.
Bump.
Well, that
Oh.
was a great,
That ended up pretty good.
yeah. I didn't realize she had that kind of angle. That was
Yep.
a lot tougher shot than she passed on before. All right, she can get this 11 now.
Well, Shane got straight in on the 8 ball, so it looks like he's going to clean this rack up. I think he broke and ran this one.
Yeah, I don't.
He's been known to put packages together. Yep. He plays pretty good.
So does Jason.
Yep.
They're probably two of the hotter players in the world right now.
No, it's rack for your opponent. I don't think it's alternate break, but I don't know.
Yeah, they must be racking for each other. I don't think it's rack. I don't think they're playing alternating break this time. I think that's why Shane's playing.
Race. Yeah, long race. I think it should be winter break.
Yeah, I do too.
Short race is different, but
Yeah, I wouldn't think that, you know, like the U.S. bar table, you don't want that winter break. So those are
No.
short races.
You'd have, well, the way they, especially in 9-ball, the way they're breaking them now in 9-ball on a 7-footer,
Oh,
they'd run sets.
yeah. Well, and they've been doing that at like Music City and stuff like that. But Skylar Woodward ran 2 or 3 sets of 10 in a row.
The most racks I've ever seen run in 8-ball is 8. That was with Shane. It was on a valley. Many years ago, he was playing.
I think I asked Shane what his record was for running racks. His biggest package. He said he ran 14 racks of 10 ball on his table at home, and he broke dry in the 15th rack.
Shane was playing Jesse Bowman in Vegas before we had diamonds there. They were playing a race to 15 for a couple thousand, and it was 7-7, and Shane put 8 out on him.
Guess I run 8 now against Earl in a exhibition match, 2 on a diamond. And that was
Well,
an 8-ball.
Jason's at the table now. Well, she must think that goes. It must go if she's going to shoot it there. I missed a ball like this the other day.
Shane's up 10-3.
Yep.
This is going to be tight, but if she shoots it soft, the 8 will just make sure you miss the 4.
Yeah, then you'd block the pocket.
Yeah, and leave
Yeah.
the 8 sitting in the hole.
Well, somebody won over there, and I don't even know who it was. The set could be over. I'm not even sure.
Well, they haven't shook hands or anything.
Well, if she makes this, it's over, so.
I'm going to guess that she didn't make it. I'm going to guess that CC must have run that over there.
Well, if somebody starts racking the balls up over here, then it must be CC must have won.
Nobody has stepped up yet. Oh, she wobbled that now. Amanda's really going to wish she had left that 8-ball in front of the hole. It's a pretty tough shot here. Okay. All right, so Sarah won over on, so that gives them 7.
Yep, it's over.
And that's a match, folks.
We will probably be back shortly. We don't know what's coming in here, so we'll let you know in a couple minutes.
We're going to let you go ahead and, well, it looks like they're finished.